Greetings, fellow poets, and welcome to another exciting edition of Poetry 101. I'm your teaching artist and wordsmith, Darian Dauchan. What time is it, you ask? That's right, it's Diamante time. Diamante, 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 Diamante. Thank you.
I'm a poet, you're a poet, get ready to write.
Boredom, slow, unbearable, fidgeting, yawning, dozing, lines, lectures, festivals, parades, smiling, dancing, laughing, enjoyable, delightful, fun. Raise the roof of that poem. Raise the roof, raise the roof, raise the roof, raise the roof, raise the roof. Okay, so that poem that I just did was called a Diamante poem. Can you say Diamante? Diamante. Perfect. And a Diamante poem is a 7-line poem that changes gradually from one idea to the direct opposite, written in the shape of, you guessed it, a diamond. Okay? And so, remember the piece I just did, I started with boredom, right? And I ended with fun, right? Direct opposites. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to break down the structure of the way a Diamante poem works, okay? But in order for me to do that, I think I need to downsize so I can make the text bigger so you guys can see it. But in order for me to do that, I got to downsize. So I'm going to use the power of my wordsmith skills to do that in 3, 2, 1, Boko. Love doing that. Love it. Okay, so now what I want you to do is I want you to take a sheet of paper, a blank sheet of paper, and I want you to write a huge, or draw a huge diamond on the page, right? Or a slanted square, because that's really what it is anyways, right? And if you're just using a document, then don't worry about this part, okay? So now what I want you to do is, once you have your diamond, is at the very top of it, I want you to draw a line, just a shoo. And below that, what I want you to do is I want you to write down subject, okay? And then below that, what I want you to do is you're going to write down adjective, right? With 2 lines there, okay? And make sure you give yourself some space. But remember, it's going to be a 7-line poem, so make sure you don't give yourself too much space. All right? So you have your subject, you have your 2 adjectives, and then below that, what I want you to do is I want you to write down 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, and what you're going to do underneath that is you're going to put ing, ing, ing. And what those are our action words, right? And every action word is going to end with a ing, okay? And then below that, 4th line, what I want you to do is you're going to put 4 different lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is kind of the turning point of the poem, right? So underneath those lines, you're going to put word, 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 word. And what's happening there is you're using 2 words to describe the first subject, right? And then the other 2 you're going to use to describe the 2 words there. You're going to use to describe the bottom subject. All right? Then what you're going to do is below that, you're going to write down ing, ing, ing. We're going back to the action words, right? And there's 3 of them there, right? And then below that, getting close, this is the second to last line, you're going to put the adjectives again. So adjective, adjective. And then finally, last but not least, you have 1 more line there and you're going to write down subject. Okay, so that is the entire structure of a Diamante poem. So what I want to do now is let's bring my poem back up just so you can see it, and boom, and whoop, there it is, right? So again, you can see right away how I use the ing, right? You see where I use the adjectives, right? And you see in that those words there where I shifted, where I went from boredom into fun, right? So that's how you do it. So what I'll do is I'll leave this up just as a template in case you want to continue to use it. So let me just move that over. All right, but I want to keep that empty so you can see the structure of it, because that's what you guys are going to fill in. All right, so now what I want you to do is it's your turn. You're going to create a Diamante poem, but here's what I'm going to do. I know it can be kind of hard to think of a couple of opposite words, so I'm going to give you a couple just for your own choosing if you want to. So there's fire and water, right? There is night and day, right? There is summer, winter. There is villains, and heroes. All right. So you can use any of those if you want to, and don't worry about if somebody else uses the same one too, because everybody's voice is different, everybody's perspective is different. So I promise you, even if you have the same subject, you guys are gonna have different poems. Okay. So I'm gonna give you about, let's say, 7 minutes, because I know it's going to take a while to kind of figure out, which is okay. And if you need more time than that, then that's totally fine. But what's going to happen is we're going to pause the video, and right when you're at about 1 minute, bring it back to me. Okay, so I'm going to say ready, set, right. You're going to pause the video. I'm going to be in a really cool pose, and then when you get to you only need about 1 minute left, then just unpause the video. All right, enough talking. Let's get to writing. Poets, and that means you raise up your pencils, raise up your pens, or raise up your fingers because you're getting ready to type. And ready, set, write. Pause the video, pause the video, pause the video. And 1 minute warning. Okay, so we have 1 minute left, 1 minute left. So just kind of review what you have so far. Make sure you have filled out all the spaces that you need to make sure that your Diamante poem is feeling good. If there's any words that you want to change, now would be the time to do it, right? But you only have about 40 seconds left. So again, just kind of cleaning things up, reviewing, making sure you feel good about your poem, that you feel confident about your poem. You can do it. You only have 30 seconds. So wrap it up, wrap it up, wrap it up. And it looks like you got, let's see how much time you got. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Looks like you only have 20 seconds left. Almost there. All right. And it looks like, looks like you got, now it looks like you got 10 seconds left. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Put those pens down, put those pens down. Okay, great. So now that we have completed our poem, we want to make sure that we can deliver our poem with confidence, with clarity, making sure that we're super focused, that we're pumped to share it. So in order for us to do that, we have to do, so no Poetry 101 video is complete without us doing crazy eights, which is my favorite exercise, okay? And so what that entails is it's a physical and a vocal exercise. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our left arm, we're gonna shake it out, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna take our right arm and shake it out and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna take our left leg and shake it out and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna take our right leg and shake it out and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're gonna shake our whole body and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we are coming back to the left arm and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then to the right arm and going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are counting down, all right? And it's gonna go all the way to 1, and it's just gonna get faster and faster and faster and faster, which is great, all right? But thing to know about crazy eights, it is not just a physical exercise, it is also a vocal exercise, which means that we have to articulate all of the numbers, okay? So I don't want to hear just 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. No, you want to articulate all those numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, cool. You guys ready? Let's do it. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? Cue the music.
Get ready. Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
All right, so now that we are pumped and ready to share our poems, we're going to change this virtual classroom into a, check this out, open mic. And what is an open mic, you ask? An open mic is an open stage, an open platform for poets to share their words, share their voices with the community, where we listen, we learn, we share, and we support. All right? And so what's going to happen is your teacher is going to be the virtual host. Hey, I'm not only a teacher, but I'm also a host. And you guys are going to be the main event. And it's going to go a little something like this. All right, and first up, coming to the open mic on the virtual stage, everybody spirit fingers for Sean. Hi, everybody. I'm Sean. This is my Diamante poem. See, I use a diamond because you're supposed to. Okay, here we go. Fear, dark, scary, shaking, screaming, running, ghosts, heights, firefighters, heroes, persevering, leading, overcoming, strong, fearless, courage. Thank you.
All right, and spirit fingers for Sean. He's got pretty big muscles. Did you notice that?
And there you have it, folks. Now it's your turn. Remember, deliver your poem with confidence, with clarity, and with heart. And above all, have fun. All right, my job is done. Have fun, peace, and scribble, 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 poetry.